Rain, snow, or shine, the work doesn't stop for these hardworking men and women from Public Works. In this video, we'll show you what happens to your recycling from the time it's picked up and beyond. Let's start with some numbers. In 2018, the recycling rate in Bowie was 30%. Nearly 5,000 tons was picked up in household single stream. That's around 18 tons a day. So where does it all go, and how is it sorted? Are you doing it right?
Here we have a pillow which is really not recycling, and we put it to the side for trash to take the next time they come through.
You can't take that?
No, we cannot.
This is a perfect example of things that don't belong in the blue bin. It's really important to know what your city can and cannot recycle. You can find the list on the city's website, and when in doubt, throw it out. Cross-contamination is a big issue.
People often participate in wish cycling. They hope something is recyclable, so they put it in. And they assume because we separate this material, we can separate everything. We can really separate our 6 major commodity groups. That's what we're able to sell, and that's what our buyers can recycle. So we can separate cardboard, paper, plastic, steel, aluminum, and then big bulky plastics. So what we need people to do is make sure that they're recycling correctly. Even though something has plastic in it, something like a garden hose, does not belong coming in this process.
After the recycling is picked up, it comes here to the Prince George's County Materials Recycling Facility in Capitol Heights. The facility is managed by the Maryland Environmental Service. The trucks dump their loads, and then it goes up a conveyor belt where it's sorted by machines and hands.
So the mechanical processes are through things like star screens that float. They separate the cardboard from the paper, and the aluminum, the bottles, and the plastics fall out through the bottom. The hand sorting process is a little bit more detailed. They're mostly pulling contamination out of those fiber lines like you saw. They're taking out plastic bags, they're taking out bubble wrap, they're taking out other materials that got into the cardboard that don't belong there.
The material is then processed into final bales like mixed paper, tin, steel, and sold to domestic and international markets who use it again. Falaji says one of the most important things consumers can do is use products that have been made from recycled materials.
What we produce here is a commodity. It's a raw material. It's a source material. So there has to be an end market for that material in order for it to be turned into something else. So for example, aluminum cans can be recycled into new aluminum cans and back on the shelf in a few months. There's strong end markets for the materials that we collect and separate here.
Each year, Americans throw out more than 230 million tons of trash, and less than 1/4 of it is recycled. The rest of it ends up in landfills.
So each year we see material that could be recycled entering the landfill. Examples of this include aluminum cans, milk jugs, laundry detergent containers, things that are very recyclable and have good, strong markets. So we really want to encourage everyone to capture that material and put that material in their recycling so that we can improve our recycling rate and preserve our landfill and disposal space.
Crew members have some tips for you as well.
Styrofoam. No styrofoam is supposed to be in these boxes. And if you can make them flatten them for us, it made a lot better for the people out here.
One question that is frequently asked is a pizza box recyclable?
Generally, a pizza box that is clean, non-greasy, and non-cheesy could be recycled. So remove any contaminated parts, and then it can go into the stream in Prince George's County.
Did you know that the city of Bowie has saved close to $600,000 in the last 2 years? That's based on the difference in cost to landfill versus cost to recycle. Do your part and keep Bowie green. For specific information, you can call the Department of Public Works at 301-809-2344. You can also visit the city's website at cityofbowie.org/recycling. And once again, when in doubt, throw it out.